Alright, here what comes here. The last Marco's pictures is done. We got them all done. I got a small pic done, so I'll export. And that's that. Got a small picture done. So I can X out of here. Discard changes. Don't save it. X out of that. Discard changes. And X out of this. See you around, Gimp. Might come back if we need you. This can go to... See, I have an issue here. There's this thing stuck in front of the TV. I'm gonna get rid of it until after this Thursday, when there's a Wycliffe Bible Translator meeting, banquet coming up. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. Definitely check out some Wycliffe Bible Translating stuff. Might be a banquet in your area. What is on my hand? That is weird. Yeah, some ketchup exploded, and I'm still tracking it down apparently. Yeah, well, I was trying to get my burger ready. So yeah, that's just annoying. Or some glory greens, I don't know. It's interesting. But anyway, so now we got all those things together. It's now time for us to go and check them out. Here they are here. Marco, Big Pick and all that. Okay, here's all Marco's stuff right here. I'm going to open up another. No, we already got documents. I need something else. I can say pictures. I'll open up a new window. I go to documents again, and then go to Mugen. I haven't done this in a while, but I know how to do it. So Mugen, characters, then I make a Marco. Did I already make one? I don't think I did. Mikey, no, it's not there. So all we need to do is make a copy of Marco, and he'll be a copy of Idol. So Idol MO. So what I do is copy. Then you want to go over. Oh yeah, wait. And paste. That'll load that stuff. 17 megabytes. And it should show up soon. Where is it? There it is. Copy of Idol. We rename the copy to Marco. Marco. And then I can do that. Then it should be in the M section. I go to Marco, click on that. Put all of his. Oh, wait, I gotta get his pictures in here. Okay, so I gotta go highlight all of them. So I'm gonna go highlight them. Let's go. Let's highlight these things. This is gonna be interesting. I had a pretty awesome day. Oh, cool. This thing worked out. It's all squares. That's good. All easy to highlight. So take them. I say send to, or well, let's say copy just in case, and then say paste. It should show up. Where'd they go? Oh, there they go. There they are. Marco Lynn. All right. So they're all there. Looking really nice. I gotta get rid of them so I don't get you know what this is a bit of an issue sometimes. Gotta erase these. Okay, so away they go. Delete them. Oh, come on, huh? Work for me. There we go. And delete. Yep, here we are. So away they go. Okay, so yeah, they're all in your recycling bin now. I'll get rid of those later. So now we're good on that one. What we need now is to get a go over here. Back up over here. Go to Mugen again. I can do this. Gotta remember to do this right. Mugen characters. Where's Idol or somebody? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter, does it? I don't think the ACT file matters. ACT file. I don't think that matters, does it? What is that? That's the sound file. That won't work. We need the ACT file. air. You know what? We're gonna get another idol character here. So let's find some fate here. Chomp King is not idol. Let's keep looking here. We have idol himself. That's not gonna do. Star Butterfly. Oh yeah, seems appropriate. Idol. What is this? CNS. SFF. No, so I need that. KFM. Okay, so this is the act file for KFM. Okay. So, yeah, we can just copy it. Copy. So act files. The act file does not matter. Okay. So we want that Kung Fu Man paste file in here. Okay, so we want the Kung Fu Man file in there because we're going to use that. That act file is the color palette, so we want to use that. So we can X out of that. We can. I think we're good on that. Now we need to make things work here. So reduce that. Find Fighter Factory. Yeah, it's been a while. FF2 shortcut. This thing's annoying. Please tell me in the comments how to get rid of it. Go. Gentle reminder that won't go away. Do this thing that you're never going to do because that was accidental. You thought you were getting something awesome, but you weren't. So yeah. Yeah. Went to college. Anyway, let's see. File, open a character. I gotta go find it because it's the first time I'm going to use using him. I gotta go Mugen. Characters. Marco. So I gotta apply I got the images, I gotta apply them to there. Now I have to put them on the images. It's a different, it's another tedious, the other first job was kind of tedious, and this one is tedious. It's a tedious thing that takes months, but it's awesome when it's done, so new tedious type of thing. Idol, okay, that's the DEF file we need to open, because that's what we're going to change. We're going to change that file. So now, we're going to, we're going to go to palette, cat creature. There you go. Alright, so I need to, what is this? Remove duplicate colors, open a palette, that palette, the KFM palette, all black and white. This is the invisible color right here, this gray here, and I want that. Hey. Yeah, I need you to get out of the way. Thank you. Yeah, cat creature's trying to make me pet her with my mouse controlling hand. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. So now we have the palette that we want here. I'm gonna add all of these. So add them all. We can highlight all of those. Sparkle in, open. They're in there. Use the same name as images. Add. Marco Big Pick. File name will be Marco Pal. I think that's how it goes. YouTube. This is where I found out how to do all this stuff on YouTube. So there's videos on YouTube all over the place talking about how to make this work. So let's go here. Marco Pal. Marco Pal .pcx. So let's see. Hopefully that works. Open. Apply the palette to the images. Oh, we did. Oops. Save as. Marco Pal. See. Let's hope this works. Alright. So now let's see if this works. We gotta get the palette we want in here. This is not fun. It's hard for me to see it with the banquet information in front of it. So I move the banquet information over. There we go. So it's still there, so I can see the banquet information. Wycliffe Bible Translator banquet information. I can still see that, and I can still do this other stuff. So let's see here. If you're interested in using this palette, I need a palette. No, I need a palette. What's that? Save the current image. No. How do we add a palette? This, no, no, this is a little different though. I don't remember this stuff. Auto apply palette. Exchange position, select the no. Pick colors from image, so I know. Select the color. Open current image. Oh, open the color palette. We want this color palette here, the KFM one. Open. So yeah, now that that's there. KFM palette. Okay. So what is that? View the image in this palette. View the image in that palette. Okay, there we go. That's what we want to see. Now we go to our, what's this here? That's the stuff here. Animations, sprites. We do sprites first. Seeing this, we got all our different things going on. Okay, so we want this one here. This is his small pick, so we want to open that. And go to Marco small. That's a big pick. We want the small one. Open here. There we go. There's Marco small pick, right there. Now I have. I think these are stand ones. Stand because you go through. I don't know if you can see it so easily because it's this is one frame a second to save space on the computer. But I'm just gonna go through everything. So we got our stand, our walk, our jump, our block, our lose, our win, our hit punches, and then our kicks. And then our headbutts, ground pound, charge, dash, fireball, combo breaker, all our different uppercuts, getting hit, lots and lots of getting hit, lots and lots of getting hit, just playing, getting up, dazed, getting hit more, getting hit, falling over, and the after image of getting hit and falling over, and the fatality stab, blood. Things like that. The other images. Fireball itself. So yeah, that's what we got. Okay, so we gotta keep doing that. That's stand, so we need to get a stand in there. Stand. So yeah. My stand and my walk are the same type of pictures. Oh, that's one thing I just remembered. These things do not like using too many pictures, too many of the same picture. So we'll just do stand for now. Then we'll copy a bunch of stuff and come back later next time. Keep the video short and small here. First, I'll just do all the stands and show you that. That's basically what we're going to be doing. Stand, walk, open, and they can move it down to where he needs to be here. So yeah, it would be like right there. Unfortunately, with this one, I don't think I can just copy it. So you got to do every single frame again. But it remembers what I did, and it'll do it again. Sometimes, but I don't know about the actual stuff. Though I can adjust it here. So 21, 2, 1, 1. So I can adjust that. Type that in. So it's exact 2, 1. 1, 2, 1 was it? 1, 2, 1. Yeah, 2, 1, 1 would have been interesting. 1, 2, 1. Then go. Okay, so there. Now it looks exactly the same, and it goes like that. Let's see how many images are there. Okay, so there are 13 images. They count the zero. They count 0, so there's a 0 image, but it's basically just another one. So there's 13 images. So we got to put a thing in for all of them. Sand walk. And I can adjust it here. 21. 1, 2, 1. There we go. So yeah, we want these to be exact because eventually we're going to get to when we go to blessed walking, and there's certain things about it we can change because a little bit of movement helps. 1, 2, 1 helps make it look better, so that's good. But yeah, it makes him look more active, makes him look more alive, and that's all good. 1, 2, 1, 21, 21, 21, and then 1, 2, 1. Had a pretty good day today. Hung out at church with my mom. Had a nice time at the classes, talking about how basically. I also got this, as well as talking about some stuff like about you know, basically, let's see here. My Sunday school class was um how following his ways can be awesome and stuff, and help people and stuff like that. So help people, people who are doing it, and it's really cool to see that. I think it was like sometimes, of course, things can get a bit interesting when you're following his ways, because there was like with that, it was Elijah or Elisha. I don't remember exactly which one, but whichever one it was like, okay, they had to say, okay, here's the deal. We have the gods, this other god, these people that worship the other god, and Elijah, and are hanging out. Elijah or Elisha are hanging out. They have altars, and it's like, okay, look, here's what's gonna happen. The prophet worshippers of this other god were basically going like, okay, we gotta basically, we're like, okay, we're going to worship our god, and whoever sends down fire, open, onto the altar, we considered our God, only the God of the people from then on. So they just carried on. These prophets, there were like 40 of these guys, carried on, doing their thing for hours and for a long time. For a long time, and nothing happened. So it's like, okay, then it's like, okay, then it was Elisha's turn, and he's like, okay, look, then God told him, okay, look, you have the altar already. I want you to pour water on this altar. Like, I saw that, the first time, I'm thinking I'm trying to think, analyze that and think about it. I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute. See, normally with an altar where you burn sacrifice, you have to have, you need fire, and naturally speaking, if you put water on that altar, and try to burn something on there, with, just normal fire, just by just trying to just light a fire on it, it's not going to work. You need that stuff the wood to be dry, you need all that to be dry. But God's like, no, so, pour water on an altar. It's like buckets full, bunches of it, He's like, all right, so they basically vases, that was their buckets. So it's like, oh, just pour them in there. So it's like, okay, so they poured them in there until it was just soaked, with water. There's no way, naturally speaking, that there could be fire on there. And then it's like, God. And then Elijah prayed for God to burn the sacrifice. They'll burn the offering, and then fire came down from heaven, and not only burn the offering. Okay, that's the issue. If it had just burned the offering, well, that was nice. Thank you, God. No. 2, 1. It burned the offering. It burned the wood, which is fine, which you would think it would. But it then burned the stones and the water over there. And so it was like, wow, that's not normal. That's miraculous. That's supernatural. So I was liking hearing stories about that. Okay, what is that? Oh, so that's the last picture. What? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. We're still in group 0. Okay, continue. So yeah, and that was an interesting one. There's all kinds of other ones in the Bible about, following God's ways. At first, it looks like 1, 2, 1 that you're basically countercultural. You're going against common sense, But then, after a while, though, we find out the truth. We see that his ways are helping. Following his ways does help us, because and the Bible also says there was what was it? 1, 2, 1. In I think it was like Psalms somewhere. He's like, hey, there are people that are just, they talk about the difference, and Proverbs talk about the difference between the foolish and the wise. The foolish, it was like the prudent, or wise, see trouble and hide themselves. The wicked pass on and are punished. You see people, it's like it's like the wicked fall 7 times. No, the righteous fall 7 times and they get back up. The wicked, when they fall, they're having trouble, because basically it's one of those things where I think there's like you get a time of grace, 1, 2, 1, where you're like, okay, I got you can oh shoot, I forgot to put it in there. Marco Sandwalk. All right, there he is. where you basically can be like, okay, you can do it, do choose which, I think God's saying you choose what you want to do, good or bad. 21 and 1, 2, 1, and if you do good, and someone else is like, oh, I'm going to do what I want to do what I want to do. This gets rich quick scheme over here, saying you're in a company or something. You're both in working for this company, and one of you decide to just do things normally, and someone else tries to get their embezzlement on, for a while. I mean, like, not look like anything's going on, but eventually you get to the point where if as a person, if a righteous person not trying to do anything bad or illegal, is 21 and 1, 2, 1 is just hanging out. If he gets in trouble, then he'll be like, oh no, that's Jimmy. He's just doing. No, he's good. No nothing, nothing on his track record. It's all good. But then someone else, the guy that doing his embezzlement on, he falls. He may not look like he's failing for a while, but when he finally falls, 1, 2, 1. Then it's basically like, oh crap, it's like, oh no, wait, what's this thing, hey dude, what are you doing here? No, 1, 2, 1. Like, what are you doing? What's this? Then it's like, oh shoot, look at this other stuff he's done. Oh my gosh, this goes back. This goes back a long time. That stuff will be, it's in the Bible. It also says, "Be sure your sins will find you out." So yeah, that there's like stuff in there that'll, if you get just rack up a record of wrongdoing, even if it looks like you're getting away with it, eventually you're not going to. They're going to catch you. That's why it's good not to mess around with that. He's like basically, I think in Psalms it was talking about how, he was talking about people who, who live quietly in the land. They're not trying to do anything bad. They're just trying to hang out. Those guys will be fine, But there's people that just cause, do stupid stuff and cause problems. And bad things are going to happen to them because they're basically bringing it onto themselves. So it's okay. All right. Okay. So that was the end of group. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. I wonder if I can do this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to documents. As the end of walk, I should have been looking at the group though. I was thinking about how awesome things about how God's ways are. So yeah, I was gonna look carried away. But now let's see here. Where am I? Okay, no, we're not in there anymore. No, it's all in Mugen. Characters again. My cat creature is watching me. My cursor, the mouse pointer, doing the stuff. She seems very interested in it, which is not cool because eventually she could start trying to scratch at it. So I gotta be careful with that. Marco, where's this? Need stand. Marco, stand walk. Stand walk needs a copy. Paste. Stand walk copy. Okay. So what I can do now is go down here. That's the end of group 0. We need the beginning of group 20. So I can just go down here and just replace that. Hopefully it won't cause a problem. Stand walk copy open. Okay. So then I save all here. And then I'm going to see what happens when I go to my Mugen. Yes, I do. We're going to go to our Mugen and see how that works. Oh, shoot. We need to get him in there. Okay, so first, before we go to our Mugen, we need to go to data. Oh, shoot. Yeah, data select dot depth. Hey, she's trying to scratch at it. Nope, get out of here. Go on. I'll spray you. Thank you. Gotta spray with some water sometimes. Jesus is going like, is he really going to spray me? Is he really going to, oh, crap. Gotta, be strong about this. So she won't be scratching on my TV. Won't be messing things up here. The 90 select. Of course, I spray on the side or back, not in the face. It's just neat. I have to spray sometimes so I can get her away from there. She won't be causing problems. You know, actually, because he did chew through one of my headphone cords a little while ago. So I'm like, yeah, you know, gotta be very careful with that. Keep her away from stuff that she should not be getting anywhere near. So, because she'll damage. If I don't, she will damage it. Now, of course, that's not my favorite. Hey, get on, get out of here. Come on. That's not good. Okay, I like a geisha mom, but we're going to switch over. Oh, wait, I need his name. That's what I need. So now I can go to data characters. I can type in the name, or I can also go here. I do enjoy putting, making these lessons because then we can get more stuff going on. Rename. Oh shoot, there's other stuff I gotta do. Okay, it's a good reminder. Okay, where is my .def? My DEF file. Rename. Needs to rename Marco. All right. So let's rename Marco now. Switch over. I need to go from here. Mike Warbrick made the idol character. And thank you for that. Copy. No, not copy. Dang it. Rename. Oh, see, it won't work if I don't do it this way. Copy. There's a little bit of, there's some cool stuff you can learn from here. You know, with this kind of stuff. Basically, you can learn some cool, some script. A little bit of script with this kind of thing. Say Marco, paste, Marco. Okay. All right. So file, save, just plain save. X out of it. Back up. All right. And I need to get rid of Geisha Mom and put Marco in her place. Save. Minimize that so I can use it later. Click on Mugen. See how this works. Alright, let's see here. Watch, please. Alright, we see him. Oh, look, there's his picture right there. So that's working. Look at that. There's his picture. I haven't got to his big pic yet, so I gotta get that. But yeah, his picture's a little off center, but we can fix that. We can fix that. So I want to see how he works. Single against Kung Fu Man. I go for the training room. Hologram stuff. Really cool, anyway. Oh, boy. Okay, and here's the issue with these palettes. We have a problem with his palette. The images may have his palette. Oh, and his power level too. Yes, Marco is not the same. Does not have the same amount of power as Idol does. You know, Marco's amazing. He's a really cool guy, but he's a human. He's a human being, and he doesn't have that amount of power. So yeah, we gotta fix that too. And he's not that big either. So yeah, we got a few things more to fix. So I'm gonna do that right now. Well, she's super intense. Your head's cocked to one side, going like, "What is that thing? Is there any way I can get to that? Is there any way? Just any way?" Yeah, this Mugen stuff can get kind of big. It's over a gigabyte, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome when it works. So we like it. So this is got the wrong palette. I might do that later. I don't know. I might do that later because, well, why not? Getting to be, yeah. We've had a good day. After going to church, me and my mom went to Taco Bell, Taco Bell down the street from our church, and hung out with one of her friends. They talked about some stuff, had a great time, and Then we went to the library and hung out for an hour or so there while we waited for our bus to come and take us downtown. Marco, I need the right palette. Switch over. We need the right palette here. So it's the KFM palette. I can rename. Copy. And just have it be one thing here. You don't need any of these other ones. Leave these things alone. But then I can go pal equal paste kfm.act file, save. I'll fix that. X out of there. They go to, where are these things? This, what is this? The SFF? Oh, the CNS file. Okay, life attack 100. So we want to change that to like 30. Just yeah, 30. Because he is a young, he's a strong, he's a good young man, but he's not, a super strong two-headed ogre centaur, orc with magical club thing. So yeah, crazy club thing. So yeah, I gotta do it like that. So life stays the same. Well, attack goes down a little bit. Some of this stuff can stay scale compatible. So we gotta change from these. I want X scale, Y scale. We'll say 0.5 for X scale and 0.5 for Y scale. And let's see here. Walking's fine. All this other stuff's fine, except for where did I go? Is that it? I think that's about it. Wanted to change his size and power, so I can save that. See if that works. Save. Save. Mike Orbert did, do a pretty good job making it nice and thorough here. So we're gonna try again, see what it looks like. Now we figures that stuff. We gotta go check on it. But yeah, after going to the library for a while, Taco Bell, little library, we decided to come home and hang out. Eating service can be great, but unfortunately, get out of here. Unfortunately, with evening service, when we don't get, if there's no ride, we really ended up getting downtown at night. We don't like that, especially when there's games out and everybody's all just getting rowdy and stuff. It's not fun. So yeah. Okay, it's a bit small. Marco is he's a bit bigger than that, so we're gonna have to make him bigger. All right, man. So yeah, this is it's trial and error type of stuff around here. That's important. We'll say 0.7. He is about adult size. He's 15, 16. He's almost there. He's almost there. He's not a little kid. It's cool though that you can change sizes like that. So I want the idle SFF. No, we want the idle GNS. 0.7 and 0.7. Alright, file, save. Okay, and also we got the right palette on. So yeah, the way to make a palette like that is probably simply, you can simply click on take a picture of whatever you're making and use the color that is the color you paint your background as the invisible color, the one on the right, one on the bottom corner there. But it was the bottom right corner, I think. Yeah. And there's all kinds of other videos on YouTube you can check out for that kind of stuff too. So it's really cool to see. I like that. I learned a lot of stuff from these guys because they showed off some crazy stuff. That that's better. That looks like better. Yeah, he's still getting started. Yeah, so that's a lot better. He's the right palette. Okay, still got to get this fixed. Still off center here. Got to get this fixed. And now he's the power level he needs to be for a young man who knows some stuff, stuff. So it's gonna be great. We'll get on to what we're doing next. Oh yeah, so that's actually how it goes. We're gonna continue working on the what's it called, sprites. After we get the last sprite, we'll go through those, make a video starting off the collision boxes. That's what we're gonna do. So I'll see you guys next time with this Mugen stuff. I was gonna call it Mugen Mondays, but there's just so much other stuff I do on Monday, and also sometimes it's like you do Secret of Mana, of games right out Secret of Mana, or that takes 10 minutes, or this that could take who knows how long. So I'll stick with basically just Mugen something. I don't know. Mugen movement. Mugen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. No problem. No problem. Mugen monthly? No. I'm holding on Mugen monthly. You know, but Mugen magnificence. Maybe I'll figure it out. I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, Even Art. Once I figure out how to get pictures scanned again, or I might try taking pictures of things for a little bit just to see how it works. But the quality is not as good unless you see as good as if you scan it. You know, it'll finish power play, start butterfly versus the Force of Evil, Starco versus I think it is called. I'm gonna call it. So we'll figure it out. See you guys next time. And we're thinking of of course. Want to get the good ending, an actual ending. See you guys next time.